Boker Tov. Parashat Erev. Vaya'arev Tishma'on. There is a very interesting explanation on the first pasuk, Vaya'arev Tishma'on, that Erev is referring to Qeva. Erev has the letters of Qeva. Erev can be translated to those types of mitzvot that we come and we don't really pay attention to. Now, Qeva means something that has qeviut. Qeviut means something that the person does every day. It becomes part of the daily schedule, something that you get used to it, and you do it every day. So the explanation goes like this: that when a Jew comes and he has qeviut beTorah, which can be that every day, by the morning or at night, a Jew has learning, or he has certain times dedicated for Torah learning, then he gets the ultimate berachot of Hashem. So by having Qeva, a person can achieve the Erev. By having Qeva, by having qeviut itim beTorah, which means having set time to learn Torah, a person gets that ultimate beracha. So regarding to this, Harav Eliyahu Mansur explains further, and he brings the true story that happened in Syria. That there was this Arab merchant. He traveled to come and serve his diamond, the very expensive diamond that he wanted to serve. So he comes to Syria, and he comes to meet with a Jewish merchant who was known of buying expensive stones. So he comes to see the Jewish merchant, and Jewish merchant is going to Beit Midrash. He has a set time in the morning learning Torah. So they see each other in the middle of the way, and the person tells him, the Arab tells him, I have this diamond. He opens his turban, right here in his turban, he has this diamond, and he shows that to the Jewish merchant. He tells him, here you go, I have this diamond, I want to sell it. He tells him, I can't buy it right now, come back, I have to go, I have some study I have to do. So the Arab merchant gives him the address of the motel, tells him, after you finish your study, come to me. So after he finishes his study, he goes and he says, the police, everyone is there, and he finds out that the Arab merchant has been killed. And the gangs, perhaps they found out that he's rich, so they came after his money and they killed him. So the motel owner wants his money for all this time that he stayed there, so he starts selling off the clothing and the things of the Arab merchant. So here it goes, socks, pants, shirt, everything. It gets to the turban. Nobody wants to buy the turban. What is this? The turban of an Arab merchant. Who wants it? So the Jewish merchant buys it for a very inexpensive price. He goes home. Lo and behold, the diamond is still there, and he gets to enjoy it. So our Chachamim teach us, when a person has qeviut itim beTorah, he would never lose. If you have set learning Torah, right, even if you give away that business deal, HaKadosh Baruch Hu makes sure that it comes back to you again.